This video is a clip from our April Rank Up Challenge cohort. You can sign up using the first link in the description to guarantee 200 RR in the month of May. Map-based theory, map control and such. So, as you guys know, map control, basics, defense starts with stuff, offense starts with stuff, right? We're all familiar with this, hopefully.
Yeah.
Cute. I'm lagging. Valid plant. All right, so that's defense lines. Then we got offense lines. Ooh, Jesus Christ. All right. Boom. Beautiful. Everything else in between, we fight for. So on Ascent, generally, we fight a lot. I mean, a lot for A main. And this is just for two general reasons. One, it's much easier to come out of A main. Like, it's just way easier than coming out B. Mainly because this 50-50 angle is much less threatening and much less commonly played as well. Like, this isn't really played. Whereas, like, B, you will just get absolutely fucking railed trying to come out. From the lane guy, from market, from stairs, you're absolutely fucking fucked. Whereas A, it's, I mean, yeah, you're also fucked, but it's not as prevalent as B because you can actually smoke stuff off. Whereas B, even if you do smokes, you're still kind of fucked. And it also has the added benefit of not really being able to get pushed as fast, whereas on B, the defenders can push out to cat, and now you are pinched. You're fucked. You're stuck in this little shithole. Whereas A, they have to push pretty far to fuck you up. Like, you're pretty safe for at least 10 seconds of the round, which is nice. So A's cool. B, not nearly as cool. It's really, like, team comp dependent. If you're facing a comp with, like, lots of mollies, you probably don't want to go B, like, at all. Except, like, fully B main, I mean, you don't really want to do at all if they've got like a bunch of this shit, because you're really just gonna get railed up the ass, and it's not pretty. You're fucking fucked. Okay, notes. I'll use this phase later. What? Oh, yeah. You're fucking fucked. Don't do this shit. You know. This is just how to explain stuff. So B is like super ass if they have the utility to deal with you, but if they don't have a Raze or a Sova or a KJ or a KO, just go B. Like, they can't stop you. If they don't have this explosive stuff, they literally can't stop you. Like, there's nothing they can do. So just go B if they don't have that stuff, right? Because this is to teach you how to play ranked. If they do have that stuff and you do want to go B, ideally this is where we start getting into default stuff, where you're gonna smoke off mid and you're gonna go and like throw a dart bot mid, either from top mid where it can reveal everything in market and pizza. This reveals all of this stuff. It's like actually fucking goated dart. Or you can just throw like a normie loser dart on one of these walls, or do a KO knife that does the same thing. To clear out bottom mid, ideally, because that's an issue with this 50-50. You don't want to deal with this shit. It's annoying. 50-50s are stupid. Yeah, don't deal with this. So you're gonna go bottom mid with ideally 3, clear out B main, and you're just gonna do a little split. Yeah, because they can't stop you from 2 directions, hopefully. And split stuff like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Right? Right. Awesome. Yeah, and ideally, if you can, take it like super slow so that you can get like a turret or a camera set up here, something like that, where you can literally just have one person hold down B main and the rest of you can focus market and focus on flooding out, because this can be a death trap if you get stuck here. So it's ideal to have more people there than less. Yeah, that's B. And then if you want to do the same thing towards A, you literally just do the same thing. You'll do that and you'll knife here, or you'll knife from tiles, or you'll just drone through like so. This is where Fade comes in, because she can dog through. Dog's super effective for this. And that's how you split. That's how you split it. Yeah. Same thing as B. You want your majority going through tree. You smoke this off. Come on, Valid Plant. I believe in you. And you gotta do your little 3-2 or 4-1 split. Easy peasy. Best part of Ascent is it's a straightforward map. It's meant to be straightforward. It's a basic little bitch map. You got 2 lanes and a mid. That's it. Or if you got 2 lanes in each site, that's it. Super, super simple. No fracture bullshit in here. Yeah. You guys got any questions about executing?
How do we like bait out? How do we? Because I don't like to enter sites when they still have smoking dart up, because it seems like I always get like just destroyed by
Yeah.
darts when I'm like sprinting through.
Mhm.
what's like but it's kind of like a tricky in rank because you know you don't have your team kind of does whatever.
Mm.
Do you have like any tips on how I could kind of like just do that more efficiently?
You play Jet, right?
Yeah, I play Jet. Should I just be more vocal or something?
If you like this video, you're going to want to sign up for our May sessions of the Rank Up Challenge, in which I guarantee you'll gain 200 RR within 30 days. However, what I think is the biggest advantage of the cohort is that you have a safe space to ask these questions, and you can directly apply those answers to your rank games, which is ultimately what is actually leading to your improvement. Now let's get back into the video so that you can learn how to deal with tough utility as a Jet on the entry. No. You literally just sit in your smoke.
Just sit in my smoke?
Yeah, you literally just sit here. Like you dash in and you just chill.
Yeah, but I'm not totally talking about like my team is getting destroyed by the dart as well.
Oh,
Like
that's
how do I
problem,
bait out
bro.
a dart? You know?
That's their problem, bro. For baiting out a dart, all you can do is like you just got to get them to shoot the dart. You got to make them think that you're executing. But the problem with that is for them to think you're executing, you have to use your own utility, which is not super ideal. So yeah, you literally just let your boys die because the dart's not your problem.
So that's just more of like a team play thing then. That's not something I can control.
Yeah, like it's literally not your problem. Like if you're dashing in and someone fucking does that shit, like that's just too bad. Your team just gets fucked because your job is to be out here doing this fuck shit, you know? And if they're getting fucked, then you throw another smoke, you keep doing your fucking job. You're in this bitch, right? And you're not getting scammed by this dart up here. That's not your problem. Best part of Jet is you can dash in and you can chill while that dart's scanning. Like you can just sit in your smokes because you have 2 of them. That's the best part. So if your team's being pussy and shit, like, you can survive for quite a while. And if not, then rip. For baiting out utility, I'd say the dart is like the hardest one to do because they're only gonna throw that when they think you're actually executing. Whereas like mollies and stuff, they'll throw to like stop you, and most people are pretty bad at throwing them. But especially because of Breeze, Sovas have become accustomed to timing their dart properly. So another way to get them to throw their dart early is to like keep them in the habit of using it B or some shit, or like try to get them to use it elsewhere. But if they're saving it for your execute, there's not really much you can do about it. You just kind of have to be ready for it. You just kind of have to be like, hey, yo, let's all run in together. I'm going to dash in. KJ, you're on dart duty, right? And then you just hope that KJ fucking shoots the dart. And you go and you do your thing. And if he doesn't break the dart, then you're fucked.
So I could ask my duo to do it or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like the point is you just want to assign it to somebody so that, because usually what will happen is the whole team will just be like, oh my god, break the fucking dart, bro, break the dart. And it's like, dude, no one's going to fucking break the dart because who gives a shit? You're just saying break the dart. Like you have to actually give someone the job. And once you give it, like this is just human nature, but like once you give someone a job, they're gonna in most cases do it because now they feel some sort of sense of how you say it, social obligation to do something because you said, oh, the dart is your job, and they're like, oh shit, it's my job, okay. And do it on like someone who's useless or who isn't doing stuff. Like your Omen, he's gonna be smoking, he's gonna be flashing, and then he's gonna be smoking Heaven probably because he's a dumbass who smokes Heaven. So he's gonna be doing stuff, right? But like your Sova, he's probably not doing anything. Or like your KO after he like flashes you in, he's probably not doing anything, right? So, or same with like KJ Cypher. So like those kind of people, you're gonna want to say, hey, you know, when you go in, just walk in backwards for me, please, and just be ready to do this or do this. Thanks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just like not really Sovas, your job.
For the Sovas, when is it better to use your dart?
That is not a question I can answer. I need more context.
Okay, what I mean is like, where is it better to use your dart? Is it better to save it or just...
Again, need a lot more context. I need like an actual situation to answer that question. There's no like hard rule. There's like in this sort of general situation, this might be better, but like I can't be like, oh, this is definitely better.
Okay. You got to kind of read their economy and what they've done previously if you want to like estimate what kind of dart you should be throwing.
Yeah, all sorts of shit like team comp, economy, what ultimates they have, the general play style of the enemy team. Like there's a lot that goes into it that I just don't know unless you give me that context. So I can't really answer that.
Shut the door.
Yeah, that's true. Not true.
And as for like if you're wondering like which darts to throw, whatever is hard to shoot. You know, like if this is what you think is the hardest dart to shoot because it lands there, then shoot that one. If you think that they're shooting that one a lot, then shoot the cannon dart. You know, just do whatever fucking is annoying. Like, you know.